Well, the sun has been shining brightly at times over West Alabama today, but right now we are looking at a canopy of cirrus clouds and some cumulus clouds down below from the WVTM 13 live Doppler in Vance. Looking west over toward Tuscaloosa, we're of course not dealing with any sort of showers or thunderstorms this afternoon. All the rain from earlier today, it's long gone. Here's WVTM 13 live Doppler as it's scanning the skies over central Alabama. Showers are over for now, but I do think we'll see a few more that develop late tonight through early tomorrow morning. And then late tomorrow afternoon, a wave of showers likely to come in from the west. So not a completely dry scenario shaping up for us, but boy, is it warm out there. We're at 71 in Birmingham. It's 81 over in Jackson, Mississippi, and 84 in Dallas. The warmth spreading toward the north and some cold coming south as well. And right here in the middle, there is going to be a huge winter storm that has already gotten going over Minnesota, northern Iowa, up into Wisconsin. You can almost see the flow here in the clouds as a big ridge, a high, a very warm kind of weather pattern developing over the Gulf and here over the southeastern U.S., forcing moisture northward. They're going to be measuring snow by the foot in parts of Minnesota and South Dakota, even into Wisconsin here in coming days. The worst of it's likely north of Chicago, and then it ends up over here in the northeast with some snow like they haven't had in quite a while up into New England. Around here tomorrow morning, there may be a few isolated showers. Temperatures start out in the 60s, 9 a.m. A few brief showers close to Chilton County, Perry County, Autauga County, even Coosa County. Sylacauga at 69 at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, 66 in Birmingham. And then we jump into the 70s, especially where we get some sunshine. And we're already there by midday, about 12 p.m. In between 75 and 80 degrees. And you can see most of the numbers here never quite crack 80. I think there's a brief period there where we might get to 80 degrees in Birmingham, and then we'll fall back into the 70s. And then there you see that round of showers developing to the west of us by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. The other issue beyond the showers on Wednesday, the wind. Occasional gusts are going to go over 35 miles per hour, and it's going to start early and stay late. By midday tomorrow, a south wind gusting as high as 30 to 35 around Birmingham. Occasionally, we may get some 40-mile-per-hour gusts in some of the higher terrain as well as up into North Alabama, but this wind not really bringing in any sort of stormy weather. We'll get a few morning showers on Thursday, could come close to a record high Thursday. Friday, some cooler air starts to slip in from the north, and watch this. We may see a formal high around 60 in the morning, and then the cool, dry air slips in, and that's going to feel pretty chilly through Friday afternoon. Beyond that, Saturday and Sunday, we're in the 70s. Monday, a healthy round of rain and thunderstorms moving in from the west. Some of those storms could be active, especially late day into the early evening. We'll keep an eye on it. Brittany? All right.